When you won the Oscar, somebody said to you, are you going to change? And it was this fabulous Australian moment, I thought, where you said, absolutely, asshole. You better believe it. Did Americans get the joke?
They laughed.
Yeah?
I didn't even know I was making a joke. I was deadly serious. No, it was nice that they laughed.
How much sort of butt-kissing and smoke-blowing comes your way after you win an award?
I do a lot of butt-kissing and smoke-blowing.
No, but how much comes your way?
It's strangely very quiet after you've actually won it. It's the build-up to it that's all very... But I don't surround myself with a lot of butt kisses and smoke blowers.
Oh, I'm sure you don't, but
I believe everything they say to me. Not the bad bits, just the good bits.
But when you win an award like that, this is an industry town, this is a big industry acclamation.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that people sort of come out of the woodwork suddenly to go, oh, Kate, well done.
Yeah, no, it was... I was really touched by how supportive Hepburn's friends and family were in the wake, before the Oscars or anything, just in the wake of the Aviator, you know, once they'd finally seen it, I think they were very scared. They were incredibly generous to me, and so that meant an enormous amount from the people who actually knew her.
The great thing about winning that Oscar was it was revenge for the Gwyneth Paltrow incident, and this is...
What's the Gwyneth Paltrow?
You know the Gwyneth Paltrow incident, when she got the Oscar for Shakespeare in Love after you'd acted her off the screen in Elizabeth. Now, I know you've been asked to...
You've been speaking to my mother.
I saw it. Now, I know you've been asked to comment on this 1,000 times about how it made you feel, and I think it's unfair to get you to do that now, so instead I've got something for you. If we could bring it out now, please. This is so you can register your feelings without actually having to say anything. People often ask us, why do you use props? Why not just talk? Sometimes a prop will tell you something about a guest that a question never could. A prop can also help you bring up a subject you know the guest wouldn't normally talk about, like this one. Just to take us back through that moment when Gwyneth won the Oscar.
I have nothing to do with this, Gwyneth.
No, it's simple. It goes from who cares to surprise to mildly upset to shock to death to Gwyneth. Now, all you do is hit this as soft or as hard as you want to register how you felt at that moment.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to workshop some things, Kate. Have you ever laughed with her about it? Because there was a lot of hoo-ha about it at the time.
Oh, yes. I mean, you know, I think these things are all about timing, and my agent actually had a T-shirt made up before the event saying, it was rigged, we was robbed. Andrew threatened to wear it underneath his thing. But no, I think it's great to be nominated for these things, but I don't know what it does to win them. Because are you more entitled to win it than anyone else? And just because I won, does that mean, you know, Laura Linney wasn't extraordinary, or Virginia Madsen, or Natalie Portman?
I saw them, they were all rubbish.
They were all rubbish. Yes, no, you're not biased at all.
No, not at all. What did your mum say when you won the Oscar?
Oh, darling, I know! I saw it on the internet. Oh, no. So, but no, she was thrilled.
So much for the era of surprise.
Yes, I know.
Because David Hare, who wrote Plenty that you starred in London, he said he had a theory about why you and Nicole and Rachel Griffiths are successful. It's because of your mum. She said they're really strong role models, and they make you confident, and they make you wise, and they make you sort of level-headed about the world. Is he on the money with your mum?
Yeah, definitely. And I think, I mean, I have an enormous respect for my mother, who at the age of 39 raised 3, you know, children. And I grew up with my grandmother in the household. And so it was a really strong household for women, my poor brother. But it was great growing up with so many generations of women.
Where did your brother fit into that?
Oh, he probably was hiding under the bed. He had the dog, who was also a girl. So.
He had absolutely no hope. He was probably menstruating by the age of 15.
The dog or my brother?
Well, it's not for me to pry, Kate.